YouTube live, motherfucker. You know something, people? I just want to say, fuck them tards. Them tards. Do anybody know what a tard is? Because if you don't know what a tard is, I do. If you don't want to use the R, we're going to just say tard because you're a tard. You fucking meatball. You big tard. I saw a tard today.
He was lighting paper on fire.
I saw this tar lighting paper on fire while he was in a wheelchair. A tard is a person with no common sense. A tard is a person who don't use their brains, who's just blatantly up stupid and dumb, uneducated, just uneducated person is a tard. So to all them tards, stay the fuck away from me. You are a tard. Yeah.
You're wrong for that.
Hey, Mama always say life is like a box of chocolate. You never know which one you're going to get.
Ew.
But Mama always say never be a tard. Do anybody know what a tard is?
Steven, I'm gonna slap you in the face if you keep doing that.
Ow!
Gotcha.
Hold on. Okay, now back to the tard. Who is a tard? People who don't use their fucking brains. That goes for all you idiots out there. I'll give you a prime example. We have a tard in the office in the White House. Yes, we have a fucking Oopa Looper. We have a Oopa Looper tard in the White House. This motherfucker is a tard. He's a Oopa Looper.
He's stupid in a box of potatoes.
Man. Woo. He made Forrest.
I think he's a bit loose up there. I think he has a bit of noodles.
He made Forrest Gump look smart.
He's got a head full of noodles.
He don't even have a hair for that. He had a hair for nothingness because he's a tard. I can't stand that tard. He looked like an Oopa Looper. You know what they should do when Donald Trump got president? They should have played the Oopa Looper song. Oopa doopa diddly doo. I don't. Because he looked like a tard. He looked like a fucking Oopa Looper. And that goes for all the people who voted for Donald Trump. You a fucking tard. You a fucking tard. Yeah, you voted for a fucking tard. You may as well be a fucking tard. How about that, them apples? Yeah. Hey, if these people can vote for Oopa Loopa, they a fucking tard.
I think my mom voted for Trump, and
I don't think your mom that your mom not a tard, so she didn't vote for Trump. Only people who voted for Trump is a tard.
I know someone who did, and I slapped them in the face. I was like, "Don't you do that?" You know what she did? She voted for Trump. Now I'm like,
you know something? For all the tards who voted for the Oopa Looper who's in office, I know y'all feel stupid. Guess what? Y'all should have. It was obvious. I mean, come on, a dumbass can know that he wasn't a right fit for president. I mean, come on, people. A fucking yeah. So I mean, come on. Common sense is the key to survival in this world. Steven.
I just hear you talking over here, so I just want to see what's up.
You good, my man? You good? Or just you?
You look like a cool guy, and you seem a little stressed out about something.
Oh no, I'm not stressed out. I'm just on my live, having fun, talking about tards. Or you good?
Yeah,
okay.
I hear you talking about parts and stuff. I just want you to kind of be more.
Well, be polite for Oopa Loopers tards.
You look like you were trying to hold back a laugh.
No, it's not like that. I'm just gonna suggest gain more positive impressions. Well,
See, right now I'm just being funny. But I'm being funny and serious. Because I'm going to speak how I want to speak. And if people don't like it, they can kiss my light skin
it's
ass.
not even like that. It's not that I don't like it. I just want. I'm an artist. I write music and stuff. So I just wanted to. I just want to hear if you want to hear me sing a song.
Oh, shit, sure. Hell yeah. You want to sing a song for me? Let everyone know what your name is, man. This is Tom. He seemed like an okay dude. He said he's an artist. I love good music. So, Tom, I like good music.
I'll sing to you. You can record though if you want.
If we had change that we make in life, that will leave behind beyond mankind ancestral, find the cosmic grid. 'Cause we create what is, 'cause we are we. And it's not just me, and it's not just me. We can make it through if we just be what sets us free. Just hold what's true, let it see us through. The dark that comes and the dark that comes, no, not neither of. Just hold on to that light and shine it by your side and get love.
You get some water with it. My mouth's drying up.
No problem. I like, I can sing a little bit, but I'm not that good. And I like music, man. The reason why I say the stuff that I say is because I like to be funny on my live, to also be serious. Because we have a person who is retarded in the office. And for the people who voted for this retarded person, they should be hating themselves. Because, come on, man. If you vote for a retarded person, you don't have no experience with government, with running a government. Now, he want to run the government like his own business. You can't run a government like a business. No. He never served in the army. He never fought. He don't know nothing about politics. We got this person who act like a kid, who is racist, prejudiced, might be a Trojan horse for Russia. It's just ridiculous. He want to put up a wall and make America look racist. I mean, America's already racist. Why advertise it by putting up a wall? We know we're racist as hell. Look where it was built. America was built and founded by racist ass people. So for you to put up a wall, that's just, I mean, sometimes I hate to be American because of what these people is standing for. That's not what America's supposed to be standing for. America's not supposed to have all this fucking hate, all this stuff, man. America's supposed to, as they say, it's supposed to be the land of the free and opportunity. It's not. If you're not privileged, you're not going to get nothing in America if you're not rich. And it's fucked up for people of color, of skin, who's not privileged, that we can't survive or live like everyone else. Then on top of that, we have someone who shut down the government because he want to have a fit. He want to act like a kid and throw a cancer fit because he can't get, what, 6.5 or how much money you want to build a racist ass wall? We gave him $1.6 billion for border control, and that's still not good enough for him. I'm going to speak my mind because these people who voted for him, I know they probably in there like hating it. Like, man, we should never voted for him. We should have voted for Hillary. Nah, y'all should have, but look what happened. Look what happened. You thought this guy was gonna be for the racism. That's what it was, because they saw this guy was a racist, rich person in the era, and all the people who wanted him, they wanted to let them know that they proud to be a racist. They proud to be prejudiced because they voted for someone who's a womanizer, who's sexist, who's prejudiced, who's racist. He don't stand for America. He don't care about America values or nothing about America. He don't. And this is what the people of America wanted. The retards, the tars. That's why I was calling these tars, because if If it don't, if you didn't vote for Donald Trump, then you fine. It's only for the people and for Donald Trump who pay more charge.
Yeah, but people can't really help that. The government are going to do what they do anyway.
What it is the people need to stand up for themselves and stand against the government. Stand as one. See, one thing about the people, man, the government can't work around the people. People don't understand that. If we can get them out of office, we can overthrow the government. Because why? The government's not protecting us. They're not doing nothing for us. Nothing. All they doing is causing beef, pain, suffering, allowing for racist people to be able to become racist, to do what they want to do. How that's helping us? They worry about putting their stuff in other people's shit. They worry about fixing what's going on here in America, not with everything else. Oh, sorry about that. Not with everything else. We need to worry about America. America. I'm sorry to say, man, all these other countries not important to us because they're not doing the same thing for us. They're not worrying about what's going on in America. They're not trying to save all the money to come fix the homeless people and all the starving kids that we have here too in America. We got kids who don't have food, who live on the streets, who's starving, who's skinny. We got homeless people. We got stuff that we need to fix here before we can worry about the whole world. And when you put a guy in office who don't know nothing about politics, who don't know nothing about how to run a government, he wanted to run a government like running his stupid ass company. That business he had. You can't run America like it's a business, because it's not. I can't stand for what these people in America are standing for. That's why I didn't vote for him, because I'm not going to vote for something. Because me voting for him is what makes me that person. Everyone who voted for him they proud to be racist, prejudiced, womanizer, because that's who you voted for. You voted for these people, and if that's what you wanted, that's what you stand for. That's what these people stand for.
But what it is people don't hold that much other than allows people statistically something to view at. Everybody has their own personal opinion and choices and actions.
Now, you're right about that, but I
guarantee
guarantee
is when you make actions and decisions, it's dangerous to stand out because they're trying to put anything down.
they could, but they can't. One thing people can never make me feel down or feel less than anybody. Not because I don't feel less than no man, because a man don't feel.
Don't feel like them. Don't know yourself. Don't people apart. You don't know. That's all I'm saying.
Let me ask you a question. You don't think Donald Trump is a retard? You don't think he's a retard?
I think he's
Brain still was like, come on. You don't have no brain. You don't have no common sense. I don't know how.
They're just trying to provoke rage. They're trying to instigate. They're trying to create fear and animosity so everybody's angry at the same time when we need centered, like present energy there.
You know why we won't never have that happen? Because what the government put in, they want the people to split apart. They don't want the people to unite. We want. Because when the people is one, they're powerful. Nothing can stop them. When people are one, the only way you can stop that is you put decisiveness and doubt and all this other stuff in different selections, different groups, and categories, or catalyze them. You put this selection of groups with these people, but with these people, you add doubt. You add doubt and untrust. When you have doubt and untrust in a community, and you can't move as a community when there's doubt and untrust. When there's not certainty, you can't move as one. You can't move as one. And that's what they're going on. If we as a people, we as a nation stand together as one, it wouldn't be.
Can I get some water?
Yeah. It wouldn't be all this hate. It wouldn't be all these violence. Stephen. Thomas. Tom. It wouldn't be all this hate. It wouldn't be all these violence. I think if they legalize weed world and statewide, state, federal, the crime will go down, crime rate will go down, all that stuff will go down. It wouldn't be too much violence, too much hating, too much accident, too much people overdosing, all this other stuff. But as a power nation and people who run it, they know if they allow that to happen, you can't make money if there's no misery. There's no misery. No one if everyone is happy and getting along, there's no one getting pocket money in their pockets. The rich is not getting rich. How the rich get rich is off of people miserable. Off of people miserable like us. people who sad.
But things are actually going very quickly change. There's more than just but as well. And we're just like, I'm just trying to say what's an expression. The reason I get back here is because I want to see this song thing. That's kind of crazy. Just trying to do on a bus. But let me try to do a verse.
Okay.
I just need to say what's a car. I noticed you on the phone. You don't give a view yourself. That doesn't help you. So I just wanted to sing the song on a bus. That's crazy. But let me try to give you a rap.
Okay.
What is a word? What it does mean to me, and what it's an dog, the guy to see, and what it does has it done to me? A lot of love, a bit of setting free. What is a love? What it does mean to me? It's a little bit a part of all of us, and it's a part of me. Interweaving, connecting between all of you and me, as it does.
Okay. No, that's bad, not
I think
bad.
you had a misunderstanding. So
Do you go to college out here?
no, I don't. Let me try the verse again. I haven't practiced all that much. What is a word? What it does mean to me? What is synagogue? This is a guide to see. And what it does has it done to me? A lot of love, a bit of 73. What is a love? What it does mean to me? It's a little bit of part of all of us, and it's a part of me. Interweaving, connecting between all of you and me, has a set, face and neck, creating a destiny. What is the truth? What it doesn't mean to be? What is the truth? What it doesn't mean to me? It has been my life as a guide to see. And what it does has it done to me? A lot of love, a bit of 73.
I mean, you good, man.
I don't practice on it.
I can give you a beat for you if you want a beat. I can give you a beat on here for you if you want a beat, man.
No, so when that one's a rap I wrote. I hadn't really practiced that much. You try to practice.
No problem, man. I give everyone the opportunity.
What is a word? What it doesn't mean to me? What is in a God? What it does has it done to me? A lot of love. What is a love? What it does mean to me? It's a little bit of part of all of us. Makes it part of me. Interweaving, connecting between all of you and me. As I said, it's a met in our destiny. What is the truth? What it does mean to me? What it in my life as a guide to see, and how it helps me to be and to share the truth is always the truth. What is a free? What it doesn't mean to me, and how it does make a part of me, and how it be set free, and we give them
Okay, not bad, man.
My expression, the word's one thing, but it's hard for me right now to align my emotions to the expression. So,
No problem. I used to sing, and I don't, because I get a little bit shy with singing, man. And sometimes I either lose track or I lose track. But only thing, you're right, man. I like to say stuff sometimes. I repeat myself over just because I can be funny. And a lot of times that I do things is I repeat things because I'm a funny person. I like to be funny. So I try to repeat it so people can understand it, or just to get it clearer. So to all those who didn't understand, hey. But no. I think, man, all the people who voted for him feel like shit now. They feel bad. They feel like they should never voted. Well, this is what happens when you vote for someone who don't have no experience in the government. Someone who acts like a child. You get this person who look like a Oompa Loompa. I'm sorry, he do look like a Oompa Loompa. His skin is orange and his hair is like an orange blonde. He look like Oompa Loompa. Like, he gonna make it bad for all American people, including you, her, me, my kids, everyone. Some people believe he's a Trojan horse for Russia. Came here to destroy what America stands for.
Well, we all know that. The question is, what's the correlation with France?
What do you mean?
There has to be something that literally is Russia is always very expensive.
There's something with France now?
Well, I'm not into politics, but what it is Russia. They're definitely making a move, but they're not the only one they're really express everything.
They not. Korea, North Korea is also one of them. Like, some people believe that the leader of North Korea ain't the same guy. That he went missing for 3 days and came back. Yeah, He was gone for 3 days. They believe that the government of the United States took him and put a clone in his spot.
When was it?
This was supposed to happen in 2017, back in August. It was after he started threatening. Remember when he made a threat, said he got this missile pointed at America, then 3 days later he was gone for these whole 3 days, and no one couldn't find him. Then all of a sudden, he said he don't want to shoot the missile at America and all this other stuff.
Oh, yeah, Hawaii?
No, the guy, Kim, what's his name? The leader of North Korea. The fuck is his name? The guy who hated America. What's his name?
Kim Jong-un?
The Korean, the leader of North Korea. There was a time back in 2017, I think it was August, September, around that time, around August, September, or October, he came missing. He was missing for 3 days. He had started talking about how he had this missile that he was going to blow up America, and then 3 days later, he had changed his whole mind.
Oh, that was the attack on Hawaii? Was that what it was?
It was supposed to be a threat that he made a threat.